Good morning, Mario, and good morning, Switch fans. Hope you're all having an awesome weekend, staying safe out there. But now, it's time for 3 leaks, 1 video. And if that sounds a little bit sensual, well, good, because one of the leaks is about the craziest, biggest Nintendo Switch game that could arrive in 2021. One is about a series that fans have been patiently waiting for forever on Nintendo Switch, and one is about a third-party franchise that would be an awesome addition to Nintendo Switch. So buckle up, we're gonna find out if these things are coming true. Plus, still on Nintendo Switch Pro Watch, and it really seems like Tuesday or Thursday are the big dates to circle. That's when we could find out about the future of Nintendo's Switch plans. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switch Force. Hope you're all having an awesome day. Make sure to smash that like button and let me know in the comments down below what you think about these leaks. Plus, if you're new here, wow, you arrived at the perfect time. Things are getting so hot, so much information, so much news, so many reveals, and I've got you covered. Good Morning Mario is the perfect place to be for the E3 season, so make sure to subscribe and let's roll right into it. First, I got a little news on the Pokemon Company. They had their best, most profitable year ever. We got new reports that their fiscal year that wrapped at the end of February was the most profitable. They brought in over $1.1 billion in sales, and their net profits were over $170 million. That is a lot of Pokeballs that they sold to young Ashes all over the planet. And with how many games they have coming out this fiscal year, it seems like they might just top that yet again. Got lots of sales in the future with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Legends Arceus, plus whatever else they may have at the rumored Pokemon Presents. Well, let's dive into these leaks, okay? Because they're really, really interesting. And Now, all 3 leaks dropped over the long weekend, so let's fill you in. The first one is that Walmart Canada posted a Metroid game page for But breaking news, this one dropped as I was recording, so we got to include it, and it's about the Switch Pro announcement. Now, this leak comes from Special Ed, aka Special Nick, over on Twitter. He is the co-founder of XboxEra.com, and he has had some information before. He says, at the moment, I'm told the Super Nintendo Switch Direct/Mini Direct/announcement is scheduled for Thursday, but it's been pushed before, and it could be again. Now, I'm not sure how he would have more conclusive evidence than Emily Rogers or Nate Drake or Bloomberg or Video Game Chronicle or Eurogamer, but maybe he does know. It wouldn't be anything crazy. We've heard, like I said, Tuesday and Thursday. Those are the big days Nintendo likes to use. Now, it's unclear who his source is or where he's pulling this from, but it could be Thursday. It also could not be, but it sure seems like it's coming soon. So if it happens on Thursday, hurrah, and if it doesn't, please don't throw any popcorn, water bottles, or spit at Special Ed. Thank you. Walmart Canada posted a Metroid game page for Nintendo Switch. Now, we pay attention to these sorts of things because they have leaked many a Switch game via retailer websites, and we do know that there's plenty of rumors around Metroid hitting Switch, probably a new 2D game coming sometime early fall. Now, this one is cool because it seems to confirm those rumors, but if you dig a bit deeper, you will learn that this listing, some people just found it this weekend, but actually it has been on Walmart's page since June 2019. So this thing has been up there for a while because, hey, guess what? A Metroid game has been coming for a while, Metroid Prime 4. Now, we assume that there is a different Metroid arriving this year, but it feels like this listing page is just kind of the catch-all for Walmart Canada to say, hey, some Metroid is coming. And if you look down at the details and descriptions, they list the publisher as EA. And I can guarantee you that EA is not putting out Nintendo's next Metroid Prime or Metroid 2D game on Nintendo Switch. So this one, it does line up and match up with what we've been hearing, but for better or worse, it's also been up there for a long time and seems much more generic than revealing or relating to a specific brand new title. And it's important for me to give you guys this kind of information because I want you to be able to sort through which leaks you can count on and which leaks are more just internet hubbub, the kind that get the people going. And it seems like this Metroid one falls in that latter category. Now, one that has more basis in reality is the third-party franchise. How many of you have played Nier either Automata or Replicant. Well, it seems like the Nier Replicant remaster might be coming to Nintendo Switch. Now, this is a layered leak because data miners found that there was reference to an NX version within the game code. Now, that is pretty substantial because it's actually in the game code, and a lot of game development refers to the Switch platform as NX because that was the code name before we knew that it was beautifully called the Switch. There also was an Amazon France listing page that popped up last year for the Nier Replicant remaster, and then the game came out last month, and it was not on Nintendo Switch, obviously. So this one, maybe it's still in the works. Perhaps it will come once the Switch Pro is announced, given it's a bit more of a graphically intensive game, or maybe they were just testing. Now, the data miner is very sure to point out that this could just have been, at some point in development, they were testing to see about a potential Nintendo Switch version as they were exploring the different platforms that the game would eventually arrive on, and maybe it got scrapped. So it could eventually come, and it would be great to get the Nier franchise on Switch. I think that'd be really fun to take portably. A lot of people are just so into those games, and I love seeing the entire ecosystem of gaming arrive on Nintendo's home console, but it also could be just a complete test that never arrives. All right, we've arrived at the Kraken, the big one, that mega game that would make 2021 unforgettable. Mario Kart 9, or in the case of this leak, Mario Kart Maximum. Now, this leak is interesting because it's incredibly thorough, and usually when we see leaks, it's like, I've heard that there's a new such and such game, a new Zelda, a new Mario, a new Kirby, and maybe they have some sparse details about its 3D, its multiplayer focus, it's got a new world, it's got co-op. This Mario Kart Maximum leak knows everything about the game, and it's a lot. So I am treading carefully. They're claiming that this game will have 120 tracks. Yeah, every single track that ever existed in the Mario Kart universe before Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, that is a bold claim right off the bat because that track list exceeds anything Nintendo has ever put in a game. And I've seen some people counter and say, well, did you think that Nintendo would ever put as many characters into a Smash Bros. As they did into Ultimate? And that's kind of accurate. I didn't think they ever would do that. So let's continue. They say that this game has 16 players on the racetrack, which is a lot of karts. It's a lot of exhaust fumes and a ton of banana peels. They do say it has modes for 8 or 12, and that it is going to have a roster of 54 characters, okay? At this point, I'm starting to feel very squeamish and very concerned. Like, I should be really excited, but 120 tracks, 54 characters, including EGAD, Funky Kong, and Captain Falcon. This feels more like a pipe dream than something that someone actually put down for Nintendo's future lineup. They say it's going to have a bunch of alternate costumes, which, mind you, is one of the things I want most for the next Mario Kart. Like, they've got custom animations for Mario in his Odyssey outfit, Flip and Cappy. I think that's fantastic. Different colorways, different costumes to pay tribute to the games throughout the years of the franchises. That would be fantastic, and a great unlock system. Like, I love getting new tires and new bikes, but I would love also to get more than just a glider, like a new outfit or suit for my Rosalina. Wonderful. Let me know in the comments if this seems too good to be true to you. Like, this seems too perfect. Like the kind of game you and I would design if we were on a long car ride driving somewhere boring and had to kill time. We'd come up with Mario Kart Maximum. They continue to say that the game has a bunch of battle modes and a bunch of battle maps, including a new party mode where you roll dice blocks to convert into items. And guys and girls, I gotta tell you, I think Mario Kart Maximum is total BS. This is the time of year where you can get real lucky and real popular if you put forth a major leak. And a leak like this is super exciting because Mario Kart is something many of us really want. And it's something that really could be a game changer. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe still sells incredibly well, but a new one would shift the landscape for the fall season, and it would be the killer app for Switch Pro. Multiplayer Mario Kart in 4K, like nothing is as sweet as that. We've never had a Nintendo game look so good, and pure, beautiful Mario Kart with all these tracks and all these characters and all these modes. It sounds amazing, and it's also just completely not true. I really don't think anything you see on Mario Kart Maximum is accurate, and I think you should take it, not even with a grain of salt, but I don't think you should even take it. Like, just kick it out the back door. I really do not think that this leak is reality. It's way too good to be true, and there's way too much detail and way too much information. Nobody ever knows all of it, and they claim to know all of it. So I gotta say, see you later, Mario Kart Maximum. I hope we still get some sort of Mario Kart news at E3, but this one from 4chan, yeah, that ain't it. Big leaks, big games, big community. I love you guys and girls so much. Thank you for supporting the show awesomely as of late. We had a killer week last week, and we're just gonna keep it rolling. So on to the community poll. Man, this one was personal for me. I was having such a tough time this weekend figuring out what to play. I was looking at my games and I was like, there's so many. Where do I go? And so I asked you guys, do you have trouble deciding what game to play when you have free time? And thank you. Oh my gosh, I was worried that I was the only one, but 74% said yes, it's tricky to know what I should play. Kudos to the 26% of you that said, nah, I always know what I want to play. Man, I don't know what that's like, but it sounds beautiful. It sounds amazing. It sounds like a vacation. I'm over here like, okay, well, Miles Morales is only 7.5 hours, but I really should finish Ghost of Tsushima, but you know, the Nintendo Switch, I really want to get ready, so I should replay Breath of the Wild. It's madness in this mind of mine. Luckily, we got E3 coming, so hopefully the picture for what to play in 2021 will get a whole lot clearer, and I've got you covered. Thanks so much, guys and girls, for watching another episode of GMM. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what you think about all these leaks. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and until next time, everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. I will see you on the next one. Thanks for being amazing. Switch Force, out.